Hi, I'm Shivani and this is New India Junction. As you know, I'm visiting Delhi this week and the newest addition in Delhi, our capital, is the Prime Minister Museum, the Pradhanmantri Sangrahalay. And I'm visiting this place. It is a tribute to all the Prime Ministers that have served India over the years, right from our independence. What a great monument. So let us take a round and have a look. India has had 14 prime ministers ever since we got independence. Each prime minister has contributed to building this nation in his own manner. Do tell us who is your favorite prime minister who has served the country and who has influenced your vision of the country in the comments below.
The Pradhanmantri Sangrahalay was inaugurated by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on 14th of April 2022. The Sangrahalay has been inaugurated during the celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and it tells the story of India after independence through the lives and contributions of its prime ministers. Guided by the vision of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi to honor the contribution of all the prime ministers of India towards nation building,
this room pays tribute to the makers of the Indian Constitution. Come, let's look at it.
The Pradhanmantri Sangrahalay is a tribute to every Prime Minister of India since independence, irrespective of their ideology or tenure in office. It is an inclusive endeavour led by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, aimed at sensitizing and inspiring the younger generation about the leadership, vision and achievements of all our Prime Ministers. Representing a seamless blend of the old and the new, the Sangrahalay integrates the erstwhile Teen Murti Bhavan designated as Block 1 with the newly constructed building designated as Block 2.
This is the drawing room of Jawaharlal.
The total area of the two blocks is 15,600 square meters.
So this is the first part of the museum, which was the Teen Murti Bhavan, that mostly houses the artifacts about Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, who was the first Prime Minister. And after that, we have to go to the second part of the museum, which has information about all the Prime Ministers after that. This is what I love about Delhi. You literally live in the midst of so much of history. So now we're going to explore about all the other prime ministers. Since 75 years of India's independence, we are also celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav this year. So, such museums have all the more significance. This is Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, who served the country from 9th June 1964 to 1966. स्वतंत्रता को सुरक्षित रखने का कार्य केवल सैनिकों का नहीं है, पूरे राष्ट्र को मजबूत करना। सो जाहिर है कि लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जी ने हमें वो नारा दिया था, जय जवान जय किसान।
The design of the museum building is inspired by the story of rising India, shaped and molded by the hands of its leaders. The design incorporates sustainable and energy conservation practices. No tree has been felled or transplanted during the course of work on the project. The logo of the Sangrahalay represents the hands of the people of India holding the Dharma Chakra, symbolizing the nation and democracy. Information for the museum was collected through resources and repositories with institutions such as Prasar Bharati, Doordarshan, Films Division, Sansad TV, Ministry of Defense, media houses, foreign news agencies, appropriate use of archives, some personal items, gifts and memorabilia, speeches of prime ministers, and anecdotal representation of ideologies and different aspects of the lives of prime ministers have been reflected in a thematic format.
Right behind me, you see this artistic installation. Try to guess which prime minister is it. Well, you guessed it right, it is Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. And what a beautiful way to present the face of a prime minister who gave so much to India. It is a bit abstract, but that is the beauty of it.
The Sangrahalay has employed cutting-edge technology-based interfaces to encompass heterogeneity in content and frequent rotation of display. Holograms, virtual reality, augmented reality, multi-touch, multimedia, interactive kiosks, computerized kinetic sculptures, smartphone applications, interactive screens, experiential installations, etc. enable the exhibition content to become highly interactive and engaging. There are a total of 43 galleries in the Sangrahalay. Starting from displays on freedom struggle and the framing of the Constitution, the Sangrahalay goes on to tell the story of how our Prime Ministers navigated the nation through various challenges and ensured the all-round progress of the country.
For a moment, I thought that Lal Bahadur Shastri was sitting right here amidst us and watching us, the way India is progressing today.
There is no doubt that the Pradhanmantri Sangrahalay is a must-visit place in New Delhi, India's capital now.
जर्मनी से जापान के लिए चले। अप्रैल 1943 में श्री सुभाष चंद्र बोस मेडागास्कर के पास एक जापानी पनडुब्बी में सवार हो गए और जुलाई 1943 में सिंगापुर पहुंचे, जहां उन्हें नेताजी के रूप में पहचान मिली।
This is a tribute to the Jai Jawan Jai Kisan nara, that the slogan that Lal Bahadur Shastri had given us. India has always cared for and honored its farmers and its soldiers. Let there be no doubt about it. Just before 1947, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had inspired the farmers of Gujarat to set up cooperative societies to meet the needs of the country. That seed of inspiration grew into a tree of nourishment for the nation. On 16 July 1965, the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers Union of Gujarat established the National Dairy Development Board. So these are the little nuggets you find at every little kiosk built over here. I think this is a must visit for all the little children. All parents in the summer holidays should get their children to this museum, and in one day they will get entire knowledge about the history and politics of our country.